Welcome everybody to my card predictions for the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view, Backlash. A lot of things have changed in the Superstore shakeup. They didn't lie about that, nearly every storyline have been impacted. So, let's get into it. Here is my predictions for Backlash. First, for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, The New Day versus the Usos. So, SmackDown made a pretty good job in the Superstore shakeup concerning the tag team division with the departure of Slater and Rhino, and the arrival of Shining Star, and most importantly in the New Day. With American Alpha probably out of the title scene, there is strong chances that the New Day are going to immediately claim the SD Tag Team Championships. It's gonna be without Kofi Kingston for the moment apparently because of his ankle injury. I don't know if it's a work or not, but a match between Big E and Xavier Woods and the Usos at Backlash sounds great and highly probable. Following that, we got Dolph Ziggler versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Finally, the King of Strong Style has arrived on the main roster. It's been one of the main talking points since NXT TakeOver. We now got an answer. You can't get any bigger from NXT, and SmackDown is the perfect place for a talent like that. It will be interesting to see how he's booked now. His first opponent apparently is going to be Dolph Ziggler. Despite the fact that his heel turn felt a little bit flat, Dolph is a great worker, an amazing seller, and even if he's basically going to be feed to Shinsuke, this matchup will benefit both Ziggler and Nakamura, and what a match it will be. Next matchup, the Lone Wolf Baron Corbin is gonna face the Perfect 10 Ty Dillinger. Another NXT call-up with Ty Dillinger making his way to SmackDown. Even if Raw had a better Superstar shakeup with the arrival of Ambrose, Miz, Wyatt and Bliss, this will benefit superstars like Dillinger to build something solid on SmackDown. One man that clearly lost everything from that draft is Baron Corbin. He was about to get the Intercontinental Championship from Dean Ambrose, and he's now out of any storyline. Of course he will bounce from that, but it doesn't look pretty for him at the moment, because I don't think he's going to the main event scene with Randy Orton and chase the WWE Championship. A match with a fresh face like Ty Dillinger is more likely to me. For the United States Championship, Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles. That one is nearly already booked with AJ Styles being the #1 contender for the US Championship. We just need to know now if he's going to face Kevin Owens or Chris Jericho. Owens looks to be obvious, even more now that he is the biggest addition to the SmackDown roster. We were all nervous that AJ Styles will be heading to Raw. It didn't happen and it is better like that. You just have to look at the possibilities with Styles, Owens and Zayn being all together on SmackDown Live. There is definitely some 5-star matches in stock, and Kevin Owens vs AJ Styles could easily be one of them. Next, for the SmackDown Women's Championship, Naomi versus Carmela. I'm really not sure about that one since Charlotte has been drafted to SmackDown, but I think putting Charlotte immediately against Naomi would be a bad idea. That would burn the best available card from WWE. You know, Naomi vs Charlotte at SummerSlam looks great though. And since then, there's plenty of contenders for the Women's Championship, including Carmela. I don't think she deserves a title opportunity for now, but a storyline between Naomi and Carmela looks pretty easy to book, especially with the presence of James Ellsworth and his shenanigans. For me, it sounds like a plan until a bigger one for this summer. Then for the WWE Championship, Randy Orton versus Luke Harper in the main event. It was supposed to be Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt for the championship, but with Bray drafted to Raw, this match is now taking place on Raw's exclusive pay-per-view, Payback. However, I think Randy Orton has small to zero chances to lose the title at Payback, which means it's gonna be the end of the feud between Randy and Bray, leaving Orton without any opponents on SmackDown. Now you could say there is Nakamura, Dillinger, Zayn or Corbin, but I think the first one has to be Luke Harper. Harper really deserves to be in the main event scene for a bit with Randy Orton. Nothing has been settled between them before WrestleMania, and now that the season is over, a little backlash is in sight. And that was my card predictions. I hope you like it and the graphics as well. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. As always, please remember to share, like and subscribe. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Next time, it's going to be the results predictions for Payback. And if you don't want to miss it, click beside the subscribe button and ring the bell.